Welcome to Ginza. The starting point is here. And it's so crowded here, but what I like is the roads are closed off, which gives you free reign to walk around and do what you want. And it's as crowded as Shibuya, which I'm pretty surprised. I didn't expect it to be having that much people. And honestly, I don't come here much. I literally have no reason to come here because everything here costs so much. The only times I come here is to hang out when my friends invite me. Other than that, I have no reason to be here. But we're gonna see what down there at first. Oh, this car. Very ambitious. But because he came here, actually no, he still has to wait anyway. I'm really surprised there are so many people here. Because everything here costs a lot. Why would everybody come here? Because usually people would want to go to the places that are cheap, right? Unless most of the people here are foreigners. Now this is what I like, because usually you don't get to walk in the middle of the road, right? So I don't know if it's just because it's a weekend or this is how it usually is. Because I don't come here during the week, but I think during the week it would not, if I have to assume. This is I'm assuming, I think it's just the weekends. But what I want to know is how far it's going to be. I think it's over there too, yeah. I see some green umbrellas over there. What are those for? Because it's going to rain or because of the sun? Can't be because of the sun, because we want sun. I'm very surprised people are sitting down at the side here, but how much you want to bet these people sitting here are foreigners. And if you take a look, these people sitting here are foreigners. Japanese people wouldn't do something so low class. And I wouldn't call it low class, even though I did. Because I said it because in their perception is going to be low class. And well, there's a puppeteer here. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen a puppeteer in my life. Wow. It's so complicated, and let me tell you something, learning how to do this is like your whole life in order to do something like this. Maybe I could be wrong, maybe it's simple, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've never seen that in my life. And as you can see, there's nothing to see here in Ginza, because Ginza is just all about shopping, and you can find shopping in any place that you go. So I'm not really sure what everybody's taking pictures of. People are just taking pictures of the Ginza area itself, or they're taking a picture of something. But I mean, as you can see, there's nothing to take a picture of, so that means, and in conclusion, that they are taking a picture of just because it's Ginza. So this is Ginza 6, and I think all of these chairs here is for the public, just to relax. So yeah, I'm not sure if the empty ones are like because of the people sitting in a group, or I think you could just like go and sit down and not assume so, and not be shy, because if it was taken, then they'll just say something, or usually would have bags on it. But anyway, now the pigeons have access to the road. I have no idea where we are going, so we're gonna act as though we are a foreigner also, as usual in all the previous videos, and walk around as though we don't know where we are going and try to hope to find something. But I think like foreigners usually have a goal. They know where they are going exactly, so they just go. But for me to use a map and the video at the same time. I think it's not possible. I haven't tried, but I could definitely try to do that because that might be easier to do. If I could actually do that, it would be much easier because we will be able to find places that we need to go, places that people would like to go. So, but for now, you know, I could try that later also, or stop the video and try now. Right? I think there's nobody here and nobody down here either. So I guess I could do that, because if I do that, I'll just have to merge the videos. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Ooh, look, running people. Because I have to merge the videos together. That's actual work. But not knowing where we're going is work too. Things to do in Ginza. Well, it was already mapped. We just like look for people and follow the crowds. Because judging from the appearance outside, doesn't look goable. You know what? Let's try. Okay, so as I suspected, can't. Anyway, better we find out now than never. Please get off your bike and walk. Who else thought this was a garbage can? Nice poses there. So what do I do if I want to go back? I can't just walk all along the same road because that's not exciting. So we go up to that edge, make a U. Yes. Oh, I can't understand why people taking pictures. But at the same time, I could understand. Because that's just like normal humans doing human things, and I'm not a normal human, so that's why I can't understand in that line of perspective and thought. Ginza raisin. Who else thought it was Ginza raisin and not raisin? I don't know how to pronounce it. Usually when I talk pretty loud, people look at the back. Even though there's people always talking around, I guess I talk louder than usual. So the cars are active over there. Is it recording? Okay, I got scared. I thought I was talking to nobody because the square on this looks like a circle. Is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the square and the circle look similar. My square is very rounded. It's a rounded square. Now people might think a rounded square is a circle. You gotta see it. I don't know if I could take a screenshot from this. Maybe I could. I don't know how. I don't know the gestures to do it. Do I go straight? Because I know Ginza is like technically Raksho, Tokyo, and Hibiya in one. But I'm not gonna title the video like that. I'm gonna title the video just Ginza and hope everybody just could assume that it's the same. But they will, like, even if they don't assume when they come here, they're gonna realize it anyway by being here. So it's an all-in-one kind of thing. What's this? Toys? You know, usually we can't go in these places, but let's take a chance and then see what kind of toys is it. This is like a thing that looks you know, recordable. But it's just a toy store though. It's not like related to Ginza, but I mean, it's a part of Ginza. So if you're in Ginza, you can definitely come in this toy. So for me, this is something worth seeing. I mean, even though I don't use toys, I would like to use a toy, you know. What kind of toy is the question, because there's like each toy for a different thing, right? And if you got time, like a lot of time, and you want to invest yourself in something, using these toys is definitely something. Like anything, honestly, that you know, uh, that requires a lot of time. Anything that is an objective. Oh, there's things up there. There's a haiku Hinkan theater up there to do. Like, check it out. Is that whatever theater actually something we're seeing? Now I need to come out this side in order to find out where I'm going. I don't know if I'm completely sure that going over that exit is where I was going. I think I was, yeah. But we need to view it properly. So as I was saying, these toys, right? For example, something like this. You need to spend years and years and years, maybe or maybe not, I don't know. You know, practicing that in order to get good. So do we straight or turn? If we turn, I was gonna go straight, but I was gonna be at L, but we have to make a U. I'm not sure, but I smell curry. Every time I smell something, I have to like announce it, you know? I don't see anybody down there, so we're gonna turn here and make yeah, a lot of people going on this way, but I don't see a crowd. Oh, lady in pink. Can we cross? Is this the way for the U, or am I tripping? You know, not literally tripping. So I guess we go down straight here. This is the L. We were at Ginza 6, now it says 8, but 8 doesn't seem so fancy as 6. Ginza 8. I don't know if this is just a sign for this specific part, or there's a sign like in other parts. The state it's Ginza 8. You know? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is if that sign is the only sign here that says Ginza 8, you know? But let's see. I mean, if you walk in, we'll be able to find out if there's other signs that says Ginza 8 or not. And we don't know if the numbers go up or 8 is the highest. And we don't know if it's just 8 or 6, or if it goes down to all the way to Ginza 1, or they have something specifically called Ginza 0, which would be cool because 0 is a cool number. And to me, it has a cool sound. Maybe not to you, but to me, it has a cool sound. And you know. Just know. You just gotta know sometimes. But it's just pretty empty. What is this about? Rodeo Drive, bag watches water to do what? Fix repairs? The road is pretty empty. So definitely wanna go back where the crowd is. Right? Is it like, let's say it's over there. So I'm wondering if the crowd is there because the station is closed. I didn't really check, or it's something like something's over there. Because I didn't really see anything other than there's no regular stores. I think it's because it's close to the station, right? And I think generally, if you would like to know where the station is, you would just go by where the crowd is the most, right? That's the safest option. So there technically you don't need a map. Oh, there's a big alcohol place there. But you see, these stores that I like, it's not necessarily something related to Ginza. or is something to highlight Ginza. It's just a store that happened to be in Ginza. You know, I have to watch out for cars coming up behind me. I have music on and can't hear if the cars making a noise or not. And I forgot that roads like this, there's actually cars on it. But traveling in Ginza is like not fun, right? There's nothing here compared to the other places. Like in Shibuya and Shinjuku, there's like some things you could see, but in Ginza, there's not. Okay, now I'm seeing more pure play. This is wrong. Things that I see, I'm not sure if it's worth seeing or if it's just a coincidence of me seeing it. A lot of people have suitcases here though. I don't know if they're going somewhere or coming home. I mean, can't be coming home, because if you're coming home and you're living in Ginza, then you would have a taxi. Or you're a foreigner and you just have a hotel here. Because I remember my sister came here to, what do you call it? Rent? Do you rent a hotel or do you book a hotel? What's the correct terminology for that? But I have to make sure I don't pass the starting point of where I was. So yeah, there's Uniqlo everywhere. Did I say that before? King Kong or just a gorilla? Which one? Is it like baby King Kong or just a gorilla art gallery? Even though it has nothing related to a King Kong or related to a gorilla, it's not a zoo, it's not a pet store. Does pet store sell food also? I don't mean human food, I mean like pet food. You know, I'm wondering, is it a pet store, specifically pet store, or pet food store, or both store and food at the same time? I don't know. Oh, am I? I'm not too sure. Let's take a try. I don't know if this is where I came out from. I'm totally lost, but you know, last time it was the same thing. Ginza 6. You see what I mean? It says G6, not Ginza 6, right? Oh, I'm blocking people. I am in the way, so I don't know if I came from that way. I think I came from this way, over there, by that station. So, what I have to do? If I came from that station, I could either go left, right, or straight. So we walked on the middle of the street earlier. So what we could do is just walk on the side, get a different view, because that's the only big difference I see that I could do. And let's see if the same people are sitting here as we saw before, but I don't know why they're sitting here waiting for a taxi, sitting on because they're tired, resting their legs, they had a long day of shopping and they need a break. They're sitting here for the time being, or they're sitting there because they saw other people sitting there and they think they could do. And why is that specific spot have people, but this area here doesn't have people sitting down? We don't know. All these are questions, all of these are mysteries unsolved, things that we have to find out, things we must find out, things you have to find out, because if you don't find out, you'll be paranoid, you will develop anxiety, you will have to go in the hospital, the psychiatric ward, you will need to find out some help, get medicine, you will need to spend a lot of money solving these mental problems, or you could do all of this and spend use your own thinking to solve your own mental problems on your own in the first place. Because some people could solve their own mental problem by just willing it away. We just be like, hey, I have depression, boom, I don't want it anymore. They can actually like command and say, hey, I don't want this mental problem anymore. Like some people can actually do that, believe it or not. Like, hey, I see this is a problem, done. within a second. They wouldn't even notice that they've dealt with the problem because they're so like good at it. But for some other people, we'll have to take our time and actually spend time doing it. A lot of time. So it looks the same as over there. It was like green. I was gonna say tense. It's not a bright sunny day, but you know, all days are beautiful. Well, to me anyway, like some people could only consider a day beautiful by it being bright. And you know, I could see why, but I could also take beauty in the place being dark and cool because it gives off a vibe, you know, like this shade of light is definitely something to promote a like relaxed, cool vibe. But my energy is signifying bright, sunny, energetic. So our mood, my mood right now, does not synchronize with the, how do you say, environment right now, and that's fine. It's just the way it is. That's weather for you. The weather isn't always going to be the same as how it matches your psychology. I don't know if I'm using the correct words or not, but in that sense, I can see why people wouldn't like it because it doesn't match how being energetic. So, well, it is what it is. Like for me, I enjoy a rainy day so much. I get excited. Like some people would never get excited for a rainy day, but I get excited for a rainy day. Like when I was a kid, and even now, right? But more of it as a kid. When it rains, I'll be like so excited. Like literally my body will boil with energy and I'll run outside and try to bathe in the rain on purpose or get an umbrella on purpose and hide under the umbrella just to hear the sound of the rain hitting the umbrella. So I remember I said last time I wasn't going to talk about myself, but I guess it happens. But I definitely want to make a channel speaking about all about myself, because sometimes during these videos it could happen. Today I tried to interview a lot of people, right? And while I was trying to interview all of the people, there was like so many people who are foreigners, but I was trying to interview people who actually live here, so it was difficult to find anyone who was living here because it's hard to identify foreigners who are living here and who are not. The only thing I could tell like you that is an easy way to identify is they look like they don't live here, and usually the foreigners who are in a pair or in a group of other foreigners are usually people who don't live here. Or like, you know, for the obvious signs like suitcases, looking around like you don't know where you're going. Ginza too. So you see a street sign, but not like a singular sign, you know, like this sign here. How do you say that word? Bulvari or Gari? Do you skip the first three? It's 3 letter silent, there's 2 letter silent, there's 1 letter silent. Buvlagari. Lagari. Vlar. Vl. Or is it G silent? This first 3 you say. How do you say that word? These things that confuse me. These words just give us stress, unnecessary stress. So I've been walking along this road and it's completely nothing. No street food, only overpriced stuff. Can I curse? I don't know. I keep on like looking behind my back because I feel strange that it's I'm in the middle of the road and I keep on watching out for cars. Right now I'm listening to Infinity. I know a lot of people like this song, but I don't. It's too slow. Like I like slow songs, but you know, everybody has their own vibe. Is that real? She looked bored. I know she's seen me. She looked away on purpose. I'm recording you from outside and there's nothing you can do about it. In Japan, that's actually illegal. Do I go down there? Because I see like there's nothing. I just keep on going on straight to nothing, and I see more people here. So I guess we follow our instinct. Why is nobody here? Trust me, I feel out of place. Oh, you will. I combined anywhere. Oh wow, what did I say? Anywhere? Anywhere. I think we should run more often. If you want to say anywhere and oh well, anywhere, why not? Yes. If we don't say it, I'll start the trend here right now. Right now, I'll start the trend. And honestly, judging from me doing this, I sense that doing this is therapeutic for lonely people because it feels like you have somebody to talk to when you don't have anybody to talk to because you're just simply talking to a camera. So the camera is a substitute for a person because usually when you're alone, you don't have anybody to speak to. You usually can't like voice your thoughts, right? You have to keep it to yourself. And when you talk out loud, it's different. Very much different. If you don't believe me, you could try it. Than keeping your thoughts to yourself because you try to explain things more detailed than usual. You explore your thoughts more. So it's a good substitute for talking to people. So I suggest if you don't like do vlogging, you could like, you know, just talk out loud to whatever. You might sound crazy, but talk to this mailbox. Talk to that sign. Talk to your invisible friend. I know people are gonna think you're weird, but people are gonna be thinking you're weird anyway by being alone. You can't escape judgment from other people, even others who we consider normal. Even these people right here, they are probably secretly thinking that they are weird in the first place. Right? And think about it. You thought you've been casual, you thought you've been normal, you thought other people have been normal. Even on TV, people who are famous, everybody gets criticism. Everybody has a negative thought about each other. So let me tell you something. If somebody can do really good and still have haters, much less to say for regular people who do less, who don't even do anything, like this lady right here. She is not contributing to society in the same standard or in the same magnitude as somebody else, anybody else, or as somebody who is rich and an Olympian or who donates, right? Every single person, poor, rich, crazy, stupid, sad, awkward, brave, confident, everybody has critics. I have to charge my phone. I don't know how to do that from here. Let me try. Hopefully the cord could reach because I'm not sure if the battery I have could reach. But it says in my battery, I don't know how low, but I don't want it to cut off. So the first video I did was what? It was 10 minutes. And this is 30, so I think I should end it at 50. And I'm not sure like if I should go this way or not. I don't know how to connect this while walking, but I'll try. I have to keep my battery in my pocket. I see everybody walking here, so I guess I'll walk here. Ginza, NZ. I don't know how to get it. Where is it? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Oh, I found it. Okay. Let me take a pit stop. Okay. still recording. Oh my god, I almost plugged it in. The wrong thing. I don't want to mess up the calibration. Okay, now it's charging. Now I don't know how to. Should I put it in my bag? Everyone's walking from that way. We could go that way. There's a lot of people too. So definitely we're going to the right. I need to put this back in my bag. Oh no! Is it calibrated? Okay, good. Alright, I guess I have to do it like this. You can't see. Is it Ginza 3 or is that just a sign? Oh, my phone is not centered, it said. Really? Seems fine to me. See, we are Europe too. So we're not in Ginza anymore. I have to do some interviews later. So my phone definitely have to be charged. I need to go somewhere, but I guess I could charge it like this. We have like what, 30 minutes left. Do we turn? No, we turn. This car looking like he fronting on me. You know, just like looking, you can just see a bunch of people. So that's your actual station over there. I know, like in this building, there's a lot of stuff. I think I've been here before. I think. Never mind. No, it's not. Miamiville. I've seen that like a lot of places. I guess we could have seen it in Miami, right? Ah, this one definitely has a lot of stuff in it. This building. Oh my god. I think the calibration is messed up because of the charger. How do we see up? Holy clamp. I guess it's fine. Let's see. I'm wondering if the charger, like because of the weight, is messing up the calibration. But yeah, there's nothing in Ginza. So do I name the video Ginza, Tokyo? Nah, we went through this before. What is this? Is this a station or what? Okay, I don't know where we are. Ah, yes, it's a station. That's why there's so many people here. Has to be expected. So we go there. I don't know where we're gonna end up. It says Ginza still. I don't know if we're back in Ginza or what. Ginza 5! You see? So we're into what? 5, 2, 8. But we missed 3, 4. And then 6 and 7, wherever that is. So is this Ginza? So if you go left, we're gonna head back, I think. But if you go right, you're going to Hibiya Park. No, that place looking cool. The Gate Hotel. Looks cool. Looks like nobody usually goes there. There's a square. I don't know. Oh no, it's red. And these traffic lights take long, right? I'll have to go to Akiba later. Oh, I could go over here and then cross. Yes. See, this car's fronting again. Oh, we almost at Hibiya Park already. This makes the Ginza trip more like worthwhile to see. What's with here? Ah, it's not very much. Keep on forgetting to charge my phone these days. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Do we go there? Because Hibiya Park is just a park. No one wants to see that. If I go to a park, what are you going to see? Nothing. We can't do videos about a park. Oh, what's over there? What's over there? I don't want to go here anymore. I see something. Follow your instinct. What's here? Midtown? Oh, there's a hub here? Oh. There's a hub in here, yeah. Oh, Godzilla! Now this is what you wanna see. Tokyo, Midtown, here we are. The other Midtown we went to was somewhere. There was a different Midtown. Can't remember. What you do? What you want? Oh, this is Bruno Mars. What? Godzilla's on the ground now? I didn't even notice. Should have noticed earlier. Because like I've been here before and there was not Godzilla there. But I would like to be here on the day they actually put it there. That would have been news. So you know, you'll be the first person. Hey, there's Godzilla in here. You know, first I was there. Unless they announce it somewhere and everybody already knew they was going to do it because based off the announcement that they said online. Yeah, I don't know if they actually announced it or not. But this Godzilla looks too like non-threatening. The Godzilla I know on the movie, it should look like that. And you have a little music. Is there like a new Godzilla movie? Heavy meets Godzilla. That's not the name of the movie. Oh, I'll show you the back. Okay. Oh, maybe it's uncensored because of the weight, maybe. Anyway. We can't go in Tokyo Heavy, inside. There's nothing there, right? So we went to Iraq, show Heavy, I guess we could walk to Tokyo. Check these drinks now. What is the time? Is there a watch somewhere? Somebody most likely have a watch somewhere. But with all the coats are going to be blocking the watches. So that should be a park over there. Right, well we don't need it to go there, but we could definitely walk alongside it. You know, I like watching these signs. I think if we go straight down, we end up being in Tokyo, so I guess we could walk down there. We definitely have, 13 minutes? I don't know if I could walk there in 13 minutes. So minus that, definitely would. Boo 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 boo. The only thing worth seeing in there is when they have the events. One was Oktoberfest. That's like drinking event. The other one is the Christmas festival, but that's over. Now there's just like nothing in here. I'm thinking if I could do interviews in there, but the last park when you get back, nobody was there. So I guess it's summer more. It's gonna be more, what do you call it? Populated with people. Go I have to remember, I have to merge 2 videos because of what I tried earlier. I guess I want to open the file. I'll be able to see everything. What was that thing, girl? Looks very Tokyo-like. I remember driving here a long time ago. I remember seeing these big stone walls. I think this is called Tokyo Imperial Palace. I don't know if anybody living here. I see lights on, but judging from that, is it shallow or is it deep? Or is it just floating on the top? Huh. Look at that now. It's a nice place to just get a canoe and chill if possible, but we can't, right? What station is this? I'm curious, and I definitely need to find a way how to like show the time on this while recording. I'm sure there's a way. That'll definitely help me out. I have to look into that. Ten more minutes, boy. Let's see if we can make it. I've been to Tokyo Palace before, but look at it. I never really took a close look at it as I've been taking a look at it now. Like apart from the main part to the right, which looks like the main part, as I said before. Well, I think I saw someone walking inside, whatever that is. And I don't know if it's separate or part of that area over there. Oh, you saw that? The duck just went under for something. Is it eating? It's gone. Oh, it came back up, okay. And look how many here. How much you think that is? You could pause and count. I think 30. Oh, I just passed the station, right? I didn't look. I think it's ABS still, right? So if I really want to go, I have to hop on that side, find my way. Fly. Can we fly? Hey, technically we could fly, yeah? Just not literally. Or you could consider it literally. As long as they have the ability to actually fly, but I guess that's not the linguistic term for literally. But it's still possible. We could fly. Just through a means, right? It's like I could go on top of that building. Not right now, but through a means. Walking, going up the stairs, I'm able to do it. And I have no idea where I am. Tokyo Kaikan, I see something there. I don't know what that means, if it's a museum or what. A hotel. You know, I always like curious how seeing Japanese fat people, that is like a rare occurrence. So I'm wondering, like, how on earth that happens? Like what? Being in America, like seeing fat people is a common occurrence, but seeing fat people in Japan is a rare occurrence. So like, what they have to do to get like that, right? They have to be like purposefully going out of the way to be snacking on junk food right through. Breakfast, morning, lunch, and dinner. Lunch. I mean, junk food. Oh, it's still right here. Yeah, I thought it was in Tokyo. If you could see the station from there. It says Hibiya. Feels like in Tokyo. This place looks like Tokyo. Hibiya Station? Really? I see everybody down there. Should we go down there? Oh, what? I want to go close to the station. It's almost time. We have to go down this way. I think this is Tokyo. Oh. Let's go down this way. Even though we see like a bunch of people down there. Actually, no. We'll cross here first and then go down. I think this is Tokyo, honestly. Even though it says Hibiya, I recognize here. Oh, there's a big park over there. But you know, we ain't doing parks. We're not doing parks. Oh, and these spots, like people do wedding photos. So they're getting married. I mean, the journey of a Japanese marriage is not the same as a foreign marriage because they don't say things like oh, I love you, and you know, they're not like, oh, my phone, okay. I have to make sure to keep the bag in front. You know, like they don't grow up saying things like, oh, I love you, and like focusing on love, thinking about love, exploring love. So they're like, identity or love is extremely different from the type of love foreigners have, because we are like accustomed freely expressing ourselves in terms of love, saying it, receiving it, the ways how to give it. So simple things such as love can be complicated for somebody who doesn't spend time on it. So we can't take simple things for granted, such as happiness, because happiness could come in different forms, right? Happiness, love, generosity. Every single word has an entire universe behind it, right? And I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like whispering, so I'm gonna whisper from now on. I guess I could whisper because my phone is like directly next to the phone. Then we go down this way. No, we got caught by the red. Well, let's see if we can make it. I guess we could still make it. It's not green. Alright, we made it. There's a bunch of people here. Saturday, of course. People going on to the left. People going on to the right. So we're gonna go down to the right. Why these people always you know, have these funky hairstyles, working on these funky shops. Funky shop, funky hairstyle. Oh, I see Big Echo. For everyone who don't know, a Big Echo is karaoke. Now 2 minutes left. I really wish I could reach the station on time. 2 minutes. Am I going back where I came from? Oh no. I guess. Where's the station from here? 1 minute. I like to end by the station, but guess we can make an exception this time, or not. We just go. Okay, let's see. But I know the station is somewhere down there, right? "30 seconds left. And no sign of seeing a station. But I'm pretty sure we're close. Honestly, if we continue recording, we're not gonna see anything else. There's more buildings, go to the station, everything uneventful. So yeah, bye bye.